Hello, I'm continuing by using Quizlet.com to go over the vocabulary words from Apologia Botany book lesson 3, flowers. Let's start. At the end, it's going to be quiz with a flower model.
Blank are plants that make flowers. Angiosperms. Living creatures which eat only plants are blank. Herbivores. Living creatures that primarily eat other living creatures are blank. Carnivores. A flower begins as in blank and is seen. Embryo. The purpose of flowers is to make blank. Seeds. If we blank something, we take it apart to study it. Dissect. The study of the different parts of a living thing is blank. Anatomy. All of the sepals together are called the blank of a flower. Calyx. The green, leaf-like points under the petals of a flower are blank. Sepals. All of the petals of a flower put together is its blank. Corolla. The word blank means leaf in Latin. Each one is part of the corolla of a flower. Petal. Found at the base of each petal, blank is a sweet, slimy liquid that attracts birds, bees, butterflies, and insects. Nectar. The job of the sepals is to cover and blank a developing flower. Protect. The male parts or blank make pollen in flowers. Stamen. The pole part of the stamen is the blank. Filament. The enlarged pollen-covered part at the top of a filament is a blank. Anther. The female part of a flower is called a blank. Carpal. Carpals come in blank shapes and sizes. Different. The sticky head at the top of a carpal is a blank. It is designed to catch pollen. Stigma. The long tube that connects the stigma of a flower to its ovary is the blank. Style. At the bottom of the style is a flower's blank. This contains ovules or egg-shaped structures. Ovary. Tiny egg-shaped structures which contain flower eggs or blank. Ovules. Pollen has to travel from a flower's stigma to its ovary through the blank. Style. Asteracea is the Latin name for the blank family. Sunflower. Rosacea is the Latin name for the blank family. Rose. Blank flowers are a thick mass of tiny flowers at the center of a composite flower. Disc. What look like petals around disc flowers are actually blank flowers. Ray. Blank flowers are made up of disc and ray flowers. Composite. The Latin root word carn means blank. Meat. Blank eat primarily meat. Carnivores. The blank has small shell-shaped leaves which snap closed and trap and digest flies, ants, worms and other tiny creatures. Venus flytrap. Two tiny, almost microscopic blank must be touched at the same time to get a Venus flytrap to snap shut. Hairs. Carnivorous plants do not eat insects for blank. Instead, they digest insects as a source of nitrogen or vitamins. Food. Above water, the blank looks like a normal flower. However, it catches tiny water critters with sacs in its roots. Bladderwort. Bladderworts get blank from the creatures their bladders digest. Vitamins. The blank, which looks like a vase with a little hood over the opening, can digest larger animals. Pitcher plant. Tiny, spiny, flowering plants called Blankostickica which engulfs and digests insects for their vitamins. Centues. Creatures cannot crawl up the pitcher plant's insides because they are lined with small downward pointing blank. Prickers.
Let's find carpal now. It's time for quiz. The part for carpal is tagged with A. Now let's find stigma. The answer is B. Now let's find the ovary in flower model. The answer is C. Next, ovule. The answer is D. Style. The answer is E. Stamen. The answer is F. Anther. The answer is G. Filament. The answer is H. Sepals. Answer is I. Petals. J. And that's all for today. Thank you for watching. God bless.